This week at wideout, I got a big name who you'll probably be starting anyway, but he's going to challenge for the top of the position in his matchup. And 2 fantasy John Turturros for week 12. So very, very sneaky, sir. This is Mayo's Triple Play, Stardom Receivers. At the beginning of the year, it looks like Detroit had fixed their secondary, but that's not so much the case. They've now given up 36 fantasy points per game to wide receivers over their last 3. And how have they piled up those points? By allowing 8 touchdowns in those games. And really, who's Mike Glennon really going to throw to besides Vincent Jackson? There's actually no one. That's why VJax is second in the league with 113 targets. They got no one else. So start VJax, and in daily fantasy, he's probably the best option. You know who's seriously underrated? Jared Boykin. People gave up on him when Aaron Rodgers went down. That was a bad move. With Scott Tolzien under center, he's now piled up 14 receptions for 302 yards in 2 games. Now, Boykin's not really fond of the end zone, but this is Minnesota. They specialize in giving up touchdowns. This is Boykin's week. There's a lingering misconception with Baltimore's defense. Even last year when they went to the Super Bowl, it was offense-driven. That was Joe Flacco, not Ray Lewis. Hate to tell you. Now, they still stopped the run pretty well, but not the pass. So enter Santonio Holmes. Yeah, that's Santonio Holmes. He's not hurt anymore, and it's clear Geno Smith wants to throw his way. Last week against the Bills, 8 targets. No other receiver on the Jets had more than 3. So I believe in that workload, which means I believe in Santonio Holmes. Now, as long as he's not smoking J's on the sidelines in pregame, we're all set. And those are my top receiver values for week 12. And if you want to put those picks to good use, I suggest you give daily fantasy a try over at DraftKings.com. Loads of daily tournaments running every day, but there's one you really need to try out. The Sunday 200 grand. It's a guaranteed prize pool of $200,000. It's a lot of money, and you can get some of it if you go to DraftKings.com, sign up, find out the details, then use my picks. Guaranteed winner. I'm Pat Mayo, and I shall see you next time.